No, it's okay. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's hard to think of these ideas quickly.
So, are you going to answer the phone?
No, you answer it, but give it a couple more rings.
Paula's Kathy, pause it. Hello? Hello, this is Human and Sons.
Hello, is this Human and Sons?
Human? I have...
And Sons, have I reached the... You're not getting me. Have I reached the offices of Human and Sons?
I speak no English.
What?
I speak no English. No English. No English for me.
This isn't the offices of Human and Sons?
Rugs? You buy rug? Nice rug. Good money.
Wonderful, that's the way to do it.
What's going on? That's it.
Oh. That's it. I'm going down to the 10th floor to see what the problem is with our phones. I hope Mother isn't playing a joke on me again.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, that's the way to do it.
You are horrible.
No, I'm creative. Let's go for lunch.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
You passed it. Operators, you better have a good explanation for this. Where is everybody? Where are the operators? How can I run a company without anybody here to answer the phones? I can't take this. First the voicemail's messed up, and now I have no operators to take calls. What in the world is this coming to?
Hold on, Meredith. I forgot my purse.
Aha, they're taking off. Well, maybe I will surprise the little operator.
Who are... Who are... Who are you?
Who are you?
I asked you first. What are
you doing here, miss?
For your information, I work here. Now, if you'll excuse me, my friend and I are going to lunch.
Ah, going for lunch at 11 o'clock? Does your boss know about this?
Kathy, no, he doesn't. You must work here. I have never met the boss, but the other operator has been showing me how things work around here.
Oh, really?
I heard a scream. Is everything all right? Yes, he just surprised me.
Paul does that often.
Is that your name? Just like the boss?
Kathy, he is the boss.
You're Paul Yeoman? I mean, Mr. Yeoman? I mean, Yeoman? I mean...
You must be the new employee.
Yes, new employee, and I'm ready to work, sir. I mean, I am working, sir. I mean... Hello? Yeoman and Sons. Hello? So what brings you down here? I'm sure that you are missing something important on television.
Can it, Meredith? I'm not in the mood.
Are you ever in the mood, big brother? Oh. You guys are related?
There has been some problems with the voicemail. I was doing my monthly evaluations, and I kept getting crazy messages.
That's because Meredith was teaching me how to have fun. Sorry.
Might I remind you that this is a serious place of business? Yes, a serious place of business that needs to take money to pay things like bills. Joking around on the phone is not professional images on. I want to project. Ever since Dad left, the place has been a joke. The only image you are projecting now is how not to run a business. Nobody calls. You do not know what you are doing. The whole thing is a farce.
And you think you can do better?
I know that I could do better. Dad should have given the business to me, not some guy who has a grade 11 education.
In Ontario, you don't need education to get anywhere. All you need is to know how to yell and play golf. Look at our education minister and our washed-up ex-golf pro primer.
There's no use talking to you. I still don't understand why you will not move me out of this dead-end job. But when you get off that power trip of a horse of yours, maybe we can talk.
You are lucky that you have this job. If it was up to me, you wouldn't.
What are you saying?
The only reason you have this job was because Mother made me give you a job.
Mother? You don't even talk to Mother. She thinks that you're in Russia with Dad. And since when have you started listening to Mother? We all thought Dad was your hero. Have you talked to Mother this week, this month?
She's old. I don't want to talk to her. I hate to interrupt, but from what I've seen, maybe Meredith would be helpful at an executive level.
What?
Thank you.
What do you know? You've only been here a week.
I know that Meredith is smart, funny, and is very creative. What this company needs right now.
You can't handle every executive position, Paul.
I have been doing fine so far.
You need me. You need me to help you bring this company out of the ground. Come on, Paul. Do it for Dad. What would Dad do in this situation? That is right. He would move me up. For Dad, Paul. For Dad, Paul. For Dad, Paul. For...
All right, you can be an executive. Thank you. This is what I get when I leave my office and journey down to the land of telephones. You start tomorrow. You won't regret it, Paul. Oh yeah, and the first rule, sis, is that nobody touches my stuff. So if I see one baseball at a place, that is it. You are out.
You wouldn't dare fire me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't cross me.
You're too much, dear brother.
Paul, one step out of line. Hold on a second.
Try it, and I will call Mother and tell her that you are home from your little trip. Maybe she could come over and live with you.
Grrr. That was interesting.
Yes, I was expecting that.
What do you mean that you're expecting that?
Today is the third Monday of the month, right?
Right.
Paul always checks the voicemail and operators on the third Monday of the month. That was my way of getting him down here and getting a better job.
I'm amazed.
I still have a lot to teach you. Since I'm now an executive, I'm making you an executive too.
But what would I do? I don't know anything about business.
Neither does Paul, and he is president.
I'm glad you're on my side.
There's nothing to this game of business. All you have to do is know when to push the right buttons.